T1 omega 1 is omega 1 really high. T1 will be very low. Very low. Because that's the way they design the motor and this one. They can design so that they have low omega and high torque as well. They do have because we call torque motor. But the cost of the motor is about 20 or 30 times more expensive than typical servo motor. แพงเป็น30-40 เท่านะเราซื้อมาผมมีตัวมอเตอร์เท่ากันเนี่ย10,000 บาทตัวที่เรามี low power ตัวประมาณ 200,000 บาทnormally they do have very typical they have very high speed here on this side but this side you see you need also we do using gear also what power transmission, right? Let's say we have gear here, right? This gear, power transmission. So you have omega 1. This is let's say this is T2 omega 2. Let's say, right? And let's say I have this one T1 omega 1. Outside is T2 omega 2, right? Inside of gear, outside of gear, right? Inside input to gear set, output that connect to the link, this one. T1 omega 1, this side T2 omega 2, right? You see? So it's convert, right? So in this case, if your efficiency here is 100%, it means that T1 omega 1 equal to T2 omega 2. Right? So if you can reduce speed, T1, if you can reduce speed, let's say T1 omega 1, you say T2, let's see omega 2 equal to omega 1 divided by n, gear ratio, right? Let's say you select this one, you have gear ratio here. It means that omega 2 much less than omega 1. Ratio is n, see? Okay, so you have what? Omega 1 or n, right? So in this case, T1 should be equal to T2, right? N to T1 equal to T2. In that case, T2 very high. Okay, T2 very high. But you look at this one, you assume that efficiency of the gear is 100%, which is normally much less than if you have gear, right? I told last week, you have gear here, right? If you're not perfect, touch like this one, pitch is the pitch radius, right? Pitch radius is also pitch radius, right? It has to be what, tangent. If you cannot control the distance, this one, efficiency will drop to maybe less than 25%, 30%, 40%. Especially this we call super gear. Super gear. Okay? That's why you need gear in this case. Okay, that's one, you see. And look at it, there are many types of gear. Where do you see? Many of them. or spur gear, straight gear, spiral gear. This one spiral. This one is similar to this one. Similar to this one. Spiral, right? Warp gear, horizontal gear, herringbone gear, many type of gear, internal gear, planetary gear. This one is good for end very high. If you need end very high, see, look at this one. If you want to increase, you want to have 10 n equal to 100, let's say. It means that if you use per gear, R1, R2, it means that R2 divided by R1 have to be 100. ส่วนนี้มันใหญ่มากเลยเป็นไปไม่ได้ใช่ป่ะใช่ไหมใหญ่มากเลยเช่น this one let's say this one is 10 millimeter this one to be 1000 millimeter ใช่ป่ะwe call this one single stage sometimes we cannot do this one it's too big it's too different we can do this one instead. Okay. Yeah, this one. Input, output. See? Let's say this N1, this N2, this N3, omega 1 and omega 3, let's see. Omega 1 divided by N equivalent equal to omega 3. N equivalent equal to N1 multiplied by N2 multiplied by N3. Okay? That's the point. That's the thing. Okay? See, this is multiple stage. Okay? Okay. So this one is more expensive. Look at this one, also efficiency as well. You have it's cost more. Actually, you have to control many contact point. This one. Okay. Okay. There are many types of gear. Anyway, let's see. Normally, our role is we select gear from catalog. We not normally produce gear because there are many technology that can produce gear different. Imperial gear, metric gear, ฝั่งนิ้วฝั่งบินอะไรพวกเนี้ยมันมีหลายนะมันมีเทคโนโลยีที่เขาทำเกียร์มีเยอะนะปกติเกียร์ก็ทำได้ยังไงฮะเขาจะมีสมมติว่าจะทำอันนี้สมมติจะทำนี้นะก็จะมีตัวเขาเรียกอะไรฮะดาตัวนี้ตัวทำจากประเทศที่แข็งมากวิธีทำนี้ก็อะไรอันนี้ก็เรื่อยๆค่อยๆตัดเรื่อยๆนะหรืออย่างนี้ถ้าอย่างนี้ก็วิ่งเรื่อยๆวิ่งค่อยๆอันนี้คมอันนี้มาเรียนก่อนมาแบนๆเนี่ยแล้วก็ตัดแล้วก็ลงมาที่ทีนี้ตัดแบบนี้เหมือนกันอะไรเกียร์เสร็จจะมีตัวเกียร์เซ็ตแล้วก็ไปตัดหน้าที่เราก็ส่วนใหญ่เราก็ซื้อเพราะว่าเกียร์ต้นฉบับฮอกเนี่ยเรียกว่าฮอกเกียร์ฮอกมันแพงแต่ส่วนใหญ่ก็เราก็สั่งมาสั่งใส่มาไว้หน้าที่เราก็ต้องหน้าที่ดูอย่างพวกเนี้ยเกียร์พวกเนี้ยเกียร์บางตัวอย่างพวกเนี้ยก็ใช่นะฮะสำหรับนะปรับจากทิศทางนี้มาเป็นทิศทางนี้มาปรับ direction motion ใช่ไหม อันนี้จาก rotation เป็น translation ใช่ไหม internal gear this we call internal gear. Normally this one can produce very high gear ratio. External gear cannot produce high gear ratio. Internal gear need to produce high gear ratio. It's more expensive anyway. อย่างอันเนี้ยบางทีอย่างเงี้ยด้านนี้กับด้านนี้ต่างกันเมื่อกี้ยังไงอย่างนี้เสียงเบากว่าเวลาเครื่องนี้เสียงมันสมูทกว่าพวกนี้ก็เสียงเบามันกระจาย surface contact ไปนะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นไอตัวที่เสียงดังที่สุดก็คือไอตัวเนี้ยไอตัวสเทียเนี่ยนี่คือตัวที่เสียงดังที่สุดโอเคTo give you just some idea about why it's so important that most of robot mechanism they need have gear. Okay? Okay. You do need to do projects, right? Okay. So I hope that you can. I hope that แต่ว่าหวังมาไม่หวังนะถ้าคุณในจอยที่คุณออกแบบเนี่ยคุณใส่เกียร์ไปด้วยอาจจะไม่เป็นรูปเกียร์ก็ได้นะแต่เป็นความสัมพันธ์สักอย่างเพื่อเห็นนะฮะคุณก็จะได้คะแนนดีโอเคเรียก truth profile อันนี้เรียกว่า truth profile กลับมารูปแบบนะฮะเนี่ยเรียกว่า truth profile we call truth profile this one okay evolute normally so we call involute gear many of them anyway so this one way they design there are many types to do design the profile I look at this one there's a pitch the contact point ใช่ไหม pitch okay this one For example, this one. Okay. ผมพยายามให้คุณเห็นตัวอย่างที่เขาใช้งานแล้วคุณออกแบบแบบนี้ This one, right? When you have this one, normally this is called screw pump. อันนี้เขาไปใช้ในงานปั๊มนะจะเห็นใช้รถนะนี่ใช่ไหมฟิกทั้งคู่ใช่ไหมอินพุตตัวหนึ่งอีกเอาพุตตัวหนึ่งใช่ไหมสองข้างอันนี้ตัวนี้ไดมิเตอร์เท่ากันใช่ไหมยิงไดมิเตอร์เท่ากันก็จะแสดงว่าอะไรฮะมันหมุนที่สปีดเดียวกันใช่ไหมแต่อันนี้จริงๆใช้ในปั๊มสกรูปั๊มน้ำเช็คเราไม่ต้องว่าเพราะว่าใช้อะไรฮะปั๊มน้ำopen. Okay. So this is the way they use this anyway. One of the application. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I have this one. Okay. Some of you maybe tried already, but I would like to summarize a little bit about this one. Okay. Okay. So this one, the way they design this one. Look at this one, you see. They say how to create this profile, this gear profile, this one. They just inform you in this case. You see, loft is similar to multi section ความหมายเดียวกันนะ multi section นะไอ้กันบางทีมันชอบใช้ loft นะก็ loft and multi section ความหมายเดียวกันนะ Okay, we do have a loft with three sketch, right? With three sketch. One is what? 100%, 25%, 50%. So let's say if you have this plane, you have three planes actually, right? This plane you draw profile 100%, let's say. For the second plane, you draw same profile with but now is 75%. 25% or 1/3 of the first one, and rotate 50 degree. Rotate 50 degree. Okay, rotate 50 degree. The other one is also this one 50%. 50% or 100%, and rotate another 50%, 50 degree. Okay, so let's say this is zero degree, zero angle. This one is 15. This one is 30, right? This one. Okay, so normally we have this one. What they say, this one, and the plane total. Plane. You see, this one is 45 millimeter, and the other one is 50 millimeter, right? This 45. This is 50 millimeter, right? This one. Okay. So okay, so look at this one, right? You have three planes anyway. Right? Three of them. Right? Each plane will be this plane here, another plane here, right? This 45. And then 50, right? This one, and you draw the first one, this one. Draw the first one. The truth is like this one, right? Here, truth is like this one. This one. Just draw this. Right? Okay, and you just rotate. Copy rotate. How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6. Just rotate. But from to this sketch, it's only 5 actually. You uncount the first one. Okay. For the second plane, similar to the second plane, you can do this one, right? You can scale down. You need to have, you can use this command, right? Some of you maybe, some of you may not. See? Scale. Correct. 75%, right? So you get half, right? Next, you just rotate. rotate this one, scale down and rotate, right? And you can use the construction line and convert to solid line anyway. Okay, this one. Okay, and similar to the third one as well. Similar to the third one, we'll do the same. Okay. You scale down this one first, right? And after that, you rotate 30 degrees in this case. Right? Okay, you have this one. Okay, so you have 3 of them, and you can use in this case you can use multi-section, right? In this case, you can use multi-section. You just try to enforce start point or closing point at the same location. This one. This one. Just enforce or move so that is normally it will be this section. Closing point, right? Closing point or start point are the same, right? This one. In this case, it will automatically generate spike curve for you. Spike curve for you. Automatic. If you don't want spike curve, you want straight line, you have to do this one. ถ้าเลือกทิ้ง2 อันพอนะมันก็จะเป็นแล้วมันจะเป็นเส้นตรง If you have only 2 cross section, you will generate what? A straight line. If you have 2 sections and you want to have curve, you have to generate this by using profile or curve, and you use this one as a guideline, guide curve. ถ้าต้องการเป็นโค้งๆนะ default จะเป็นเส้นตรง ถ้าคุณต้องการเป็นโค้งๆจะเขียนโค้งไงก็ได้คุณเขียนไปแล้วไอ้ตัวนั้นเป็นไงเป็นไกด์เคิร์ฟกัน Okay, that's another way. Okay, so it's automatic. If you have 3 cross section, they will generate spike curve for you, automatic. And normally this here is a spike curve. Okay. Okay. That's one thing that I would like to mention. And the other one, you just do like this one. See? This one. Use what sharp command, solid anyway. Okay? You have this one. Use this one first. Yeah, sharp เนี่ยให้ตัวนี้มานะหลังจากนั้น you can do slot pocket อันนี้pocket this one. This one. คนเลือกผิดข้างแล้วคนเลือกข้างที่ไปเติมเอาข้างนี้ไปเติมไม่ใช่พ็อกเก็ตนะเป็นแผ่นใช้ไม่ได้นะดูดีไม่เหมือนบางคนอันนี้ต่อนี่ใช่ไหมใช้ไม่ได้นะดูดิมันต้องพับ90 องศา You need to do pocket this one. Okay, so you have to be careful about this one. Okay. ต้องค่อนข้างจะนะฮะได้นิดหนึ่งอันนี้เกิดข้อสอบนะตอนนะในรุ่นนะ อันนี้จริงๆนะ what they use you know อันนี้ปกติสล็อตเนี่ยเขาใช้กับ timing belt สายพานที่เป็นฟันไว้ขับนี่ไปขับสายพานอันนี้ไปต่อพับ power ขับนี่อันนี้ไปขับสายพานหรือเอาสายพานมาขับนี่ก็ได้เรียก timing belt สายพาน and when we design we have to be careful about this one as well because you have to for production you need to send this one to the manufacturer right to the workshop if it's wrong it will be wrong right ถ้าคุณทำผิดตรงนี้เวลาคุณซื้อ timing belt มามันก็ใส่ไม่ได้มันประกอบไม่ได้นะเพราะฉะนั้นสิ่งที่คือหน้าที่คุณดีไซน์แล้วคุณก็ดูว่าเฮ้ยมันไม่ใช่เกิดขึ้นได้หรือเปล่าเพราะปกติเดี๋ยวนี้พวกคุณทำเองไม่เป็นอยู่แล้วคุณต้องดีไซน์เนี่ยต้องดีไซน์ให้เป็นแล้วก็ส่งให้คนอื่นเขาทำก็ไก่ตามเขาโอเคใครที่ยังไม่ทำลองพิจารณาทำอยู่นิดนึง I will start surface modeling very soon ลองพิจารณาดูนิดนึงถ้าใครยังไม่ได้ทำนะต้องพบคณะเหรอพิธีวุฒิอันนี้คะแนนโปรเจกต์กริ้นเส้นเท้าเจิ้นเท้าชวนินนันทพลธราธรมันไม่ได้ทำมันนอนนะไม่ติดอะไรมันมาวางขายมันนอนมันคุยไม่ใช่เป็นคนมีปัญหาเนี่ยมาก็ไม่มาเลยนะทำไมทาสินno simulation นันทิตเนสายเบนพนพลพนวิทย์บุญนภาบุญยภาคุณนวัฒน์เดลาพอดีเป็นพิชยาพักพลพักวนนท์พัทรมนภูรีเมธาวินรณกรรัตนกรสารวิทย์ กล้องพบห้องน้ำไม่เสร็จเหรอกล้องพบทำอะไรห้องน้ำอะขี้อะดีมากขี้ตอนเช้าดีกับสุขภาพโอเคคุณจะขับถ่ายทุกเช้าเลยจริงเด็กวัยรุ่นนะไม่เป็นนิสัยไม่เดี๋ยวเหนื่อยท้องผูกโอเคนะลองดูโอเคnext topic is surface modeling okay creating surface modeling anyway. Okay. Actually, surface modeling is normally a little bit difficult compared to not a little more difficult. I can say more difficult compared to solid modeling. I inform my experience anyway. สมมติ solid compare solid model นะ surface model จากประสบการณ์นะไม่เชื่อ solid model let's say you are engineer your engineering level anyway 30 hours is okay เลยคุณสามารถเขียนรูปได้ใช่ปะ30 ชั่วโมงนะพูดถึง3 ชั่วโมงก็คืออยู่ไป30 อาทิตย์อาทิตย์ละ3 ชั่วโมงคุณเขียนได้เลยสบายเลยใช้ได้ผมถือว่าตอนนี้คุณจะเขียนได้นะถือว่าคุณจะเขียนได้นะเอนจิเนียร์เขียนได้ผมเคยสอนเทคนิคเชียนก็คือเทคนิคเชียนคุณทำไปคุณทำส่วนหนึ่งแล้วก็ส่งให้เทคนิคเชียนทำจะทำต่อTechnician, yeah, so modeling at least 60 hours แล้วสอนเนี่ยของคุณก็มี60 นาที60 ชั่วโมงยังทำไม่ได้มีเพราะมันไม่มาTechnician is about 60 hours well compared to surface modeling ถ้า engineer นะ3 อาทิตย์เอาเก่งๆนะneed about 3 weeks ถ้าเป็น technician 6 weeks still some of them only แล้วก็บอกว่ายากเสียเวลาบางที you take a lot of time to design and sometimes you don't have patience enough to finish all the work. This is a problem. But I can inform you, I can tell you, 70% of the daily design task ก็คืองานการออกแบบ product ทุกอย่าง 70% เนี่ยขึ้นต้นด้วย solid ขึ้นต้นด้วย surface มีน้อยมากที่ขึ้นต้นด้วย solid ยกเว้นแต่ mechanical part นะแต่ส่วนใหญ่ถ้าเป็น product นะต้นด้วย solid นั่นนะ surface นั่นนะอะไรยกตัวอย่างเนี่ย surface surface ใช่ไหม car body some of these is a surface อันนี้ก็ surface นะมันเป็นโค้งเนี่ยนะเนี่ยโค้งเนี่ยนะนี่ก็เป็น surface ตรงนี้ก็ยาก surface พวกนี้เห็นไหมมันเป็นอะไรที่ประกอบภายนอกส่วนใหญ่ใช่ไหมพวกนี้คือแค่เป็น product you need product design most of the time you spend with the surface modeling okay surface modeling, there are many levels, but basic level and advanced level. Right? Okay, for example, this one can be considered as basic. Some of these, some of these. This one is more difficult now. This one is very difficult. This one. This one is also very difficult because it's not consists of only one surface. It consists of many surface, patch surface, we call patch surface. Many surfaces connect to each other to form a complete one surface model. That's the most typical one because you want to very smooth, right? Very smooth. That's why we call very advanced surface. Okay. And the other one we have for CATIA, for 3D experience, we do have some intermediate. I can guarantee you that CATIA 3D experience is one of the best surface modeling software. I can guarantee best because of what? Feature as well as ease of use มีฟีเจอร์เยอะมากแล้วก็ใช้งานง่าย compared to another surface modeling. I think that is one of the best in my opinion. I've been used 4 or 5 CAD. I think that is one of the best. And is like when you do surface modeling with CATIA, you practice with CATIA. If you work with another software, you really don't want to do it because it's too difficult. I mean, you have to learn a lot of procedure compared to CATIA. Okay? So we do have many modules anyway. Many modules. Let's say we consider some of you if you go to training, industrial training. Some of you maybe will have a chance to work on another software. Let's say as in SolidWorks, Solid Edge. You see a lot of SolidWorks anyway. Sometimes we call it Inventor as well. But not that much. You see a lot of SolidWorks. Okay, they do have surface as well. They do have surface. SolidWorks is owned by CATIA anyway. They do have surface, but their surface feature is compared to basic plus a little bit special technique for SolidWorks. Okay, but the cost of the software is different, right? This one is about 2 or 3,000 baht, up to 200,000 or 300,000 baht. This one, if you have surface modeling, you have to 7,000 baht. It's quite different anyway. Okay. So as I mentioned, look at this one. We do have module like this. Look at this one. This one is generative wireframe and surface. This one is basic one. If you buy solid modeling, they give this one for free. This is a basic for free anyway. Okay? But if you have, let's say another one is generative CAD design, this one. I myself, I consider this one intermediate. And most of the time we are using this one, generative shape design. Okay? Okay? So every command inside here, you can find here. So this is a subset of this one. So most of the time we're gonna do this one. I show you one, right? Here we curve, right? Surface extract by using this one. We're gonna use more in this case. Yeah? Then we have many of them. You see, freestyle surface, freestyle shape design, freestyle shape analysis. Oh, many of them. All these are advanced.
ชอบมีปัญหาอะไรนี่เรื่อย
Okay. You see, you have this one, right? This is a generative shape design, generative wireframe, right? I mean, most of the time we're going to use this one. Okay. You have another one as well. You see, freestyle shape design, freestyle, freestyle. นะฮะฟรีสไตล์เลยคุณมี control point เนี่ยคุณขยับ control point ได้นะฮะ freestyle shape analysis วิเคราะห์ quality of the surface นะ many of them Ishimero digital shape some of these you see okay so when you look at this one you have this, right? This. See. We're not gonna cover all this. No way. Okay. Free-form surface design or freestyle surface design, right? If we use generative shape design, we still have something like feature and sketch, right? If we use generative shape design, previously, we are feature based, right? We have 2D profile, right? Previously, you have plus feature, right? You go to 3D model, right? This one. In the old days, you have this one, right? We got feature based modeling, right? For generative shape design, for surface design, we also have this one. For let's see, generative shape design. We also have this one, 2D profile, plus feature as well. We do have this one as well. Still have this one. Or we have 3D profile, plus feature. Or 3D profile, free free form. 3D profile free form. Right? Many of them. Right? You see. And for generative surface design, you see most of when you do solid modeling, right? Solid. 2D profile has to be close, right? Right? This one, no need. Can be open. Can be open or closed. Can be open or closed. Okay? This is free form surface, this one. This one. We're not going to cover this one. Okay? Class A and Class B. This for automotive. This for automotive. In the street. Class A means body design. Body design. Class B, another surface besides body design. Right? So this one is a Class A, or these are Class A. The rest are Class B. The rest are Class B. Okay. That's the way they call. Okay. You see, you need to understand the curve because you see complex surface need complex curve. You want to create complex surface, you need complex curve. Complex curve need 3D point. Right? 3D point, not 2D point. You see, this one is 2D point, right? I can say 2 and 3D point. 2D and 3D point, both of them. And 3D point is very difficult to define in front of the flat scheme, right? จุดใน3มิติอ่ะคุณดีไซน์ยากมากคุณกดคุณยากมากในจอคุณมีแค่นะฮะแค่เป็นเพลงนะจอเป็นเพลงแล้วมีช่วงหนึ่งเขาพยายามจะใช้แล้วฮะ VR ต้อง VR 3มิติใช่ไหมแล้วก็มองเข้าไปแล้วกำหนดจุด3มิติกำหนดจุดเป็น3มิติแต่มันไม่เวิร์กเพราะ accuracy ไม่ได้ accuracy ไม่ได้ VR พวกนี้ accuracy ไม่เพียงพอนะกับอะไรฮะกับงานที่คุณทำพวกนี้ไม่เพียงพอนะ accuracy เป็นไม่ได้ใช้ไม่ได้แล้วก็ใช้ VR สำหรับอะไรตรวจสอบนั่นเองคุณภาพผิวนั่นเองแต่ใช้สำหรับ generate ยากมันต้องมีวิธีในการกำหนด 3D point วิธีการอื่นที่ช่วยนะจะให้ดูว่าเป็นไงใช่ไหมนะโอเคที่ฟรีฟอร์มเนี่ยฟรีฟอร์มก็เนี่ยเต็มที่อ่ะ those objects which cannot be represented by solid primitives in design where aesthetics play นะพวกผิวลู่ลมผิวแบบอะไรฮะ complicated นะเนี่ยนะใช้มากใน automotive aerospace industrial design application can be complex to create. That's the main part of the free form surface design, advanced surface design. We not gonna cover all of this. We just cover some of them only. But some of them is enough for product design. Okay. You see, if you create this type of surface, you need some analysis, right? As I mentioned, this one, you see, you have surface analysis module. You can use it if you really create very surface. You can use this one to actually analyze quality of your surface. Analyze quality of the surface. How smooth. ใช่ไหมเพราะฉะนั้นมันต้อง analyze เพราะว่าทำ surface มันแพงมากนะ This also another technique. You see, the strip here is very powerful, right, and very nice, smooth. It means that the quality of the surface is quite good. This one called curvature, right? It's smooth curvature. When you have curve, if you have line like this one, you know how many, I mean, the radius of this curve. What's the radius of this curve? Let's say you have this one. Do they have only one radius? อันนี้เป็นมี radius อันเดียวป่ะไม่ใช่ใช่ป่ะไม่มี radius เยอะแยะถ้าคุณ curve เป็น circle มันมีแต่ one radius อันนี้ไม่ใช่อันนี้ consists of many radius but it's smooth or not very smooth smooth นะมือผมไม่เขียนไม่สมูทนะในที่ท่านเขียนคือสมูทสปายเคิร์ฟใช่ไหมเนี่ย it consists of many radius R1 R2 whatever and this one is we call curvature normally we use rho equal to 1 over R. You see, rho, the R of this one will convert to rho 1 over R. Right? Actually, you can use R, you can display R, or you can display rho. It depends. Yeah. R is more, rho is more scale. You can even check it. This one is very smooth. It means that, this curve very smooth. If not smooth, something like this one. If this one is you have curve. If this like this one, like this way, look, and it's not smooth. So you have problem with this point, this point. Okay, that's the way to live anyway. Let me show you. And this is class A surface anyway. Okay, beside this copy. As I mentioned, compact surface need compact curve. Compact surface need compact curve. And this curve can be 3D curve, not 2D curve. And curve, we need point, right? Let's say you have this curve, you need point. This point can be 3D point, or 2D point, let's say. Because sometimes it's not lie in the same plane, right? There can maybe more than one plane anyway. Okay? I don't know what to say about this one. You see, the way they use is not the way they create lie inside this one. They not use we call analytical. This one is analytical curve equation. This one. เขาไม่ใช้นี่นะเขาใช้ parametric curve equation เขาใช้ parametric curve equation แทนหน้าตาเป็น parametric curve equation ไม่พูดถึงแล้วกันนะข้างหลังเขานะทีนี้ curve เนี่ย you say you have curve give you some ideas about curve compact curve you see you have control point right this we call control point. If you modify location of control point, you have different curve. See, let's say if this for this BC curve, spine curve have been passed to all the line, to all the point. The spine curve. BC is not like this one. Okay, but most of the curve that we are using is a spine curve. But I just give you some idea about the BC curve first. This one. Okay, so it means that this is a compact curve. You have control point. If you modify control point, you have different curve. For example, you move the point move this point, right? This one, you have this curve. Similar to this one, you see? See, that's a control point. If you change control point, you have different curve. Okay? And degree of curve equal to number of point minus 1. For example, this one degree of curve is 3. This degree of curve is 3. ถ้ารูปอันนี้นะ 3 หมายถึงว่าถ้าคุณจะใช้ polynomial ในการเขียนอันนี้นะต้องเอา polynomial ที่อะไรนะยกกำลัง 3เป็นต้นนะถ้าคุณเข้าใจเรื่องของ curve equation นะโอเคนะ look at this one as well. You see this one 3 point so degree of curve is what 2. Number of point minus 1 is equal to degree of curve. Okay? You can change, in this case, you can change tangent to degree of curve. You can change tangent. You can change tangent this one, right? You will change the shape of the curve. Okay? Look at this one as well. Okay, this one as a 3D curve. You can modify this one. Okay, this is a 6-degree curve. Actually, you can split this sometime. High degree of curve needs more computation. High degree of curve needs more computation. Sometimes you can split this one, so you have 3D of curve, 3D of curve. And you can connect this one by what? Point continuity. This one, point continuity. Tangential continuity. Curvature continuity. See? There are 3 continuity. It depends on how suppose you want to do this one. I will form you this one G0, G1, G2. Okay, I will show you for example. This is the equation, you see. This is a 3-degree curve, right? Need 3 third-order polynomial in form of we call parametric curve equation. Don't worry about this. Okay. So look at this one, B-spine curve. This one. You see, you have control point. This one, right? You have drop. I mean, you do it already. This one, right? Spine curve for 2D. This case, right? 2D. You see, this almost 3-degree curve. You can move some of the from. See? Okay, so you have different shape, right? That's a control point, right? And as I mentioned, specify coordinate of control point, coordinate of the control point. You see, and depend on how many degree of curve that you want to connect to all those control points. ใช่ไหมแล้วก็สร้าง section มา Look at this one. Let's say if I have this one, you see, เราสามารถกำหนดอย่างนี้ได้ We can do this one, or we can split this one into 2. You see, point continuity, tangential continuity, curvature continuity. This G0, we call G0. Sometimes you see in the criteria they have this one called G0, G1, G2. They do have more G0, G1, G2, G3, G4 as well. But we just consider this G0, G1, G2. Point continuity means that this one, this G1. Point continuity. tangential continuity. This one, point this one. Tangent of curve, this one. Let's say you have an endpoint here. Endpoint here, right? Tangent this one, this side, and this side have to be equal. This side of the curve, let's say this curve number one. This number two. At the endpoint, connection point, tangent has to be equal because tangential continuity. Another one is a curvature continuity. It's much more than this one. It's much smoother. This G2 is mean that curvature continuity. Curvature of this and curvature of this have to be equal. Right? Look at this one. I show you example. Let's see. Let's see if you have multi-section, you have these two curves, right? And you want to what? Combine these two by using fillet. I will combine this one by using fillet. Right? Let's say I'm using it by fillet. You know, fillet is typical, it's a tangent. Right? It's a tangent. You want to eliminate this one, right? So connect this one by tangential. Right? With fillet. In fillet the tangent anyway. I do that. Got it. Look at this one. You see, I have this one. The other two sections. You fillet for this one. Right? So I combine these two by using this fillet. Okay, just so that I can trim this one. Okay, next I will trim this out. Okay, look at this now is formed into one curve, right? With tangent. What happened? Next, I create surface from this curve. Use extrude or cut, just similar this one. See? Look at this one. You see the quality of this one. It's not smooth anyway. เห็นไหมจอเนี่ยจะไปเห็นถ้าจอจุดดีจะเห็นไม่สมูท How come you know? You can plot radius of curve, or you can plot curvature. Now, let's see. มีรอยตรงนี้เห็นไหมมีรอยดูเหมือนกับว่าเนี่ยมีรอยนะเห็นไหมOkay. So if you want very good surface, this one is not good surface. If analyze this quality of this surface, I can analyze this curve first. See that curve. You see, this is the radius of curve R. อันนี้ R. See? Check. เห็น quantity ไหม this quantity ส่วนนี้ไหม this quantity is because this quantity ใช่ไหม radius of curve radius อันนี้ low นะทุกcurvature อันนี้ตัวทีอันนี้ curvature อันนี้ low this one is low this one is R you can use both of them you see มันไม่ต่อเนื่องนะ R ไม่ต่อเนื่องเพราะฉะนั้นถึงแม้คุณจะ tangent ได้ tangent เดียวแต่ว่า R ไม่ต่อเนื่อง R มัน curve ไม่ต่อเนื่องเพราะฉะนั้น fillet เวลาคุณไปทำ fillet กับผิวที่คุณบอกโอ้โหจะมาทำสวยๆนะพวกนี้คุณใช้ไม่ได้หมดอ่ะเนี่ยบางทีเนี่ย this one for example เนี่ยอย่างเงี้ยโอเคบางทีอย่างเงี้ยให้ดูไม่ได้นะต้องพิจารณาดูอย่างเงี้ยเหมือนกัน this one you cannot use solid and fillet no way this one นะ
You have to be careful. I didn't fillet.
have only tangential okay okay อันนี้ที่ได้พูดในการ up train ปกติเราจะใช้if you want to specify 3D point you see okay let's see you have free form surface or complex surface let's say complex surface you need complex curve นะ complex surface นี่ complex curve complex curve need data point right this is normally 3D data point not the 2D data point right มันอยู่ในหน้าจอคุณมี x y z นะเพราะ data point sometimes it's very difficult to work to be done I mean to be specified in your flat screen we need another type sometimes complex surfaceเริ่มต้นนะ maybe we need to have a model เมื่อเราทำรูปมันยากมากสมมติเรา we want to create mouse this one ปกติ we sketch right สมมติเราเขียน mouse ปกติเราจะมี industrial design สเก็ตรูปมาให้พอสเก็ตรูปมาให้ปุ๊บเขาจะมีเราเรียกว่า clay modeler ช่างปั้นดินน้ำมันเขาปั้นดินน้ำมันเลยให้เหมือนให้ตามที่กันนะฮะคนละแบบปกติปั้นดินน้ำมันเสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วนะฮะใช้อุปกรณ์ที่ไปนะฮะดิจิทัลจุดแล้วจุดนั้นเข้ามาในคอมพิวเตอร์เรามาสร้างเคอร์ฟสร้างเอาจุดใช่ไหมฮะยกตัวอย่างเช่นสมมติว่า let's say for example I want to use this one look at this I want to create this one let's see this is a model let's say this เป็น mouse เป็น 3D mouse actually we can if you want to detect digital point you just click this button and you have XYZ, right? And normally we digitize section by section, to the section. นะเนี่ยจะ digitize เข้ามานะเครื่องนี้ก็ถ้าเป็น manual ก็7-8 นะ accuracy มันมากนะ you have this one after that you see you have profileถ้า digitize เสร็จเราก็ได้โปรไฟล์มาเห็นไหมได้เป็นโปรไฟล์เป็น point เราสามารถเอา point นี้เข้าไปในคอมพิวเตอร์ได้ but this point is not smooth so if you're using CATIA they do have some filtering feature that you can filter to make it smooth right that's why you can digitize 3D objects by using this kind of the device we do have another device let's say we built this one for a long time ago เราสร้างเองนะเนี่ยอันนี้เป็นเลเซอร์เนี่ยเลเซอร์วัดเลเซอร์ ได้จุดมาเลยเลเซอร์ไปวัดมันก็ค่อยสแกนเข้าไปเป็นทีละจุดทีละจุดทีละจุดนะก็เป็นหมื่นจุดอ่ะ this one ทิ้งไว้ประมาณสักอย่างนี้ประมาณสักชั่วโมงนะทิ้งไว้ผิวเนี่ย this one เป็นเลเซอร์นะให้ดูนะมันขึ้นที่เดือนนิดเพราะจุดต้องละเอียดมากเลยเอาจุดเข้ามานะอันนี้ตอนหลังเราก็ทำอีกรุ่นหนึ่งเข้ามารีวิวนะเดอะบอลthis one 2001 Light laser we use light laser we have camera here Light laser สมัยก่อน Light laser แพง camera อันนี้ camera นี้ก็ digitize จุดนี้ออกมาจุดบนเส้นเคิร์ฟนะเอาขึ้นมาแล้วก็เข้าไปคอมพิวเตอร์ได้เข้าไปคอมพิวเตอร์นะเดี๋ยวนี้มีหลายอย่างนะอันนี้เป็นนามแล้วนะครับนะเอาไปได้จุดเข้ามาเนี่ย digitize many device this one this is another one this is our first one when you scan this oneอันนี้ทำเองนะ okay after you have void นะแล้วก็ฟิลเตอร์มาแล้วจากนี้มาก็สร้างเป็น surface ขึ้นมาได้ใช่ไหมก็จะเป็นแบบนี้ส่วนใหญ่ถ้า if you have very complicated shape normally we have clay modeler คือปั้นดินน้ำมันลงมาแล้วก็จากนี้มันก็เปลี่ยนเป็นรูปพวกนี้เข้ามาได้นะเพราะว่า as I mentioned 3D points sometimes quite difficult to assign on your flat screen but Cartier do have a lot of features that can help you to design some of these with way maybe you don't need this one okayเราเอาจุดเข้ามาแต่อันนี้ผมไม่ได้เรียนนะI bring toy นะtoy เข้ามาเนี่ยเต็มเลยละเอียดมากโอเคดูพอยต์นี้กันได้ we bring the technique this one we call river engineering for and surface creation this is the point เราเรียกว่า cloud point คือเมฆของจุดนะเอาเข้ามานี่ก็เป็นหมื่นจุดนะแล้วอย่างนั้นเนี่ยเข้ามาปุ๊บเราก็อะไรฮะ we use this one to create surface we can filter ไม่เนี่ย after we collect point and we can do many operation to create this one see? and this one we will use to create surface okay that's the way to do this okay now we come back to our module this one okay let's see let me show you basic surface modeling first I will show you how to design surface based on solid modeling knowledge create 3D surface use similar technique of solid modeling okay with similar techniques okay you have pad, right? You have pad, you have sharp, you have sweep, you have so many of them, right? We're gonna use this one to help you to create some of these 3D surface, simple 3D surface. For example, let's see. I will use this one, generative shape design. As I mentioned, right? This is a generative wireframe surface one. This is a very basic one. Every command here you can find here inside this one. Generative shape design have much more compared to this one. Okay, so we start with this one. It's the abbreviation of the file similar to part design. นามสกุลมันเหมือนกันนะ attribute abbreviation of the attribute file is the same for part design and the generative shape design. Okay, let me show you this one. Okay, look at this one. You see, you have here. You see, you have. Let's see. Inside under essential, right? You have sketch pane. You can do sketch pane, no problems, right? You have this one. This one is we call extrude. Look at this one. See, extrude, right? Is equal to pad. Extrude is pad anyway, but we call extrude. You see, revolve is equivalent to sharp, right? Multi-section is same. Fill, sweep is similar to ribs combined and solid, but sweep has much more feature than rib. Okay, we do quite a lot of use of this one, sweep. We have blend. You have two surface. If you want to blend it together, a blend surface, right? We have a fillet, chair fillet, chamfer, join, split, trim, offset, interpolate, symmetry, translate, rotate, extract. You use extract before, right? We do have boundary as well. Curve boundary, right? This one. See, so some of these commands. Let's see. Let's see if I want to create. I want to use a let's see. Extrude or pad. Let me create a profile. Okay, let me choose this one. See, if I create a profile, use spiker. Okay, spine. See, you have spine curve here as you used before, right? Look at this one. It's open. It's a open profile. You see? Okay. Let's say if you use pad in solid, this one cannot be done, right? If you use extrude, this one extrude. You see, it's similar to pad. You can both side similar, right? Okay. And this one will be surface. You see, surface is the object with what thickness is equal to 0. This one is the thickness is 0. Okay. If you change this one, you change this. See, also the surface will be changed. The default color that I'm setting for my system is yellow. I know that my surface, my yellow surface is this surface because I'm setting this one. You can set this one as well. If you use setting that recommend in the very previous class, it will be 0 anyway. You can use this one. See, object property is in my surface is yellow here, right? If you not yellow, normally the default maybe not yellow. You want, it depends on. For me, is I can notice the difference between solid and the surface. You see, the solid and the surface. Okay. So this is extrude. One other thing that I recommend you, you look at this one. You look at this one. If you do solid modeling, when you sketch and you use feature, the sketch is moved inside feature, right? Right? But for surface, this one is not. It's outside. It means that it is reusable. It means that it's reusable. Let's say if I want to reuse it. Let's say if I create a line here. Okay. I want to extrude this one along this surface, along this line. You see, it's reusable. I can do this one by, let's see, extrude, select this profile, right? This profile. Direction, I take the direction, you see? And this one. Okay? See, sketch can be reused. You look at this one, you see? Because it's not inside this one. Okay. So this one, let's say, you see, if you see we have this object, right? Look at this one. This one is this extrude. This one another extrude, right? Object, right? Look at this one. Let's say if I want to split this one into 2 parts. I want to split this one. I want to eliminate this one. Let's say I want to eliminate this one. I want to keep this one. Eliminate this one. So this one can be knife, right? Cutting element. Cutting element. Right? It's split this. Okay, look at this one. You say, if I want to split, right? Look at this one. Want to do split. Split command here. Element to cut. I want to cut this one. But I want to keep this. I want to get rid of this one. Keep this. I select this one. I select this portion. It means that I want to keep this one. Want to split this one. Cutting element มีดอยู่ไหน This one. Right, cutting element. Boom. See, it's gone. You see, you can change size anyway. You can change size. You see, I want the other side. I just select this one. Change size. See, change size. Right? Change size. But you want to keep both of them. Is this one. Bottom one. Keep both of them. Now, this one split into 2 parts, 2 portions. Right? In that case, you want to keep both of them. Okay? That one thing. You see, you have this one, you have this one, you still have this one. Right? Okay, let me do another one. Okay. Let me do it. If you see, if I want to keep this one, I I want to keep this one. I want to get rid of this one. Right? I want ผมต้องการเก็บอันนี้นะ I want to keep this one. I want to keep this one. I want to get rid of this and this. Okay, let me do this one. I will just split, let's say. What happened with this one? You see? We have to do twice. There's an element to cut. I want to keep this one, right? They allow you only this one. You want to, you see? Cutting element, this one. Okay? The other one, okay. The other one, split. I want to keep this one. Cutting element, this one. Okay? And this one, I have to do twice. Right? And these two are different parts, right? Different parts, right? Okay? That's a split. That's a split. But we can do another way. อันนี้สำคัญนะอันนี้มันทำให้คุณง่ายผิดนะ If I want to get rid of this one, I want to keep both of this one. Right? Now I use trim command. I use trim command. Trim. You see, trim มันไม่ถามเลย Trim every element can be cutting element and element to cut. อันนี้อาจจะเป็นอะไรฮะมีดก็ได้และเป็นอะไรที่ถูกตัดก็ได้นี่เป็นมีดก็ได้ถูกตัดก็ได้เราต้องการเก็บเนี้ยว่า to keep this one right so look at this one you see I just want to keep this one I want to keep this one see okay so now you have this one another thing you see but now trim combine to one object เนี่ยแล้ว trim คืออะไรฮะทั้งสองอันนี้เลยเมื่อกี้เราเป็นอะไรฮะ PLC different object right this one you use trim see one object okay you see and you can do fillet here if you want yeah fillet this one is fillet I want to fillet this one use this edge ใช่ไหม how many let's say 5 PV and we add more okay see we have fillet here both side fillet both side เลยไหม you can add more if you want 30 see there is species as well so now fillet is a whole thing it's a whole component right see next you see if you have surface if you want to convert this one to solid you want to convert this one to solid it means that if you add thickness it will automatically convert to solid right because surface is a component that has zero thickness if you assign thickness it means it will be solid how to assign solid and to make this one solid you have to go back to part design here okay this is a part design now we are in part design you see solid model okay so I want look at this command here thickness see thickness you see I want the thickness this one what is the dimension let's say I have put 3 let's say 3 thickness right and which one I want this one see this direction or opposite okay this direction or not the other side is 0 That's it. Okay? Preview this one. Okay, you see, now you have solid here. Thickness is solid. See? Fillet is a surface, this one. I can hide this one. I have solid this one. See, this is solid, right? See, now we're in solid. It's convert surface in solid already. You can, as I mentioned, also you can extract surface, right? From solid model, right? Look at this one. If you go back to generative shape design, and you did it before using CAM model, right? Extract. This one, this one, you can extract. I will tangential property, tangential quantity. See this one. Okay, now you have surface here. This surface and the previous surface are not the same. You see? You see? This the bottom one is the previous surface, right? The top one is the surface after thickness, right? Right? This one is not the same, you see? Okay. So you know, extrude fillet, right? Split, trim, right? Okay. Another one I show you. Let's see. I did it all. Okay. Let me show you how to multi-section. This one is more powerful anyway. Let's see, I have another plane offset to this one. Let's see. Okay, let me draw this one. Okay, let me put my spy curve here. Okay, and the other plane as well. Okay. So your number point is not the same actually. See, I want to do multi-section here, multi-section here, multi-section. This section and that section, right? You just consider only start point and direction of curve result. You will see. It's actually more powerful anyway. There are some more options anyway, but similar to the solid models. Okay, only you don't have to count for the number of point. You have to consider only start point and the direction of curve. That's all. Okay, that's a multi-section, right? Sometimes, let's see, okay. Another one, you have grip command, right? In solid. Here we have sweep. Grip, จำได้ไหม grip command. Let's say I have profile here. Just draw a profile. Okay. In grip command, you draw close profile, right? And sweep along. Grip along the center line, right? In this case, profile can be open. Right? I want profile, use normal to curve. This one, use this point, let's see. Okay? This speed, right? Let me draw this one. How to change my origin to this one. Look at this one. Okay. Rip this one along this one, but this one is sweet. Sweet, much more powerful. Look at this one, sweet or ribs. You have any option. The default, we're gonna use the default one anyway. At the moment, the first one, sweep with reference surface. This is a profile and guide curve, right? Right? Our case this is a profile, right? This is a profile. This is a guide curve. This is a guide curve. Okay? And we will have this one. You see? You see? This one, you see? Is a surface anyway. Right? You can do another one. Let's see. Okay. Use this one. Okay. I can do another one. Let me go through a line here. Okay, I have this one. I want to this one. Sweep along this one. Sweep. Sketch profile this one along this curve. This one. See? So these are two surfaces. This one and this one, right? Actually, it's two surfaces. If you want to fillet this one, there are many ways. Easiest one, you want to fillet this one. The easiest one, you see, if you want to fillet this one, look at this one, fillet, a fillet, right? Look at this one. You select some of this. Yes, this one. You cannot fillet this one. If you want to fillet this one, you need to join these two together to form a one single entity. Okay? Because this one is spin two, right? This one. You need to join them first. Right? If you join them, this one is join command. Join. Select this one, sweep, and select this one, right? Okay, now it's joined already. This one, so it's combined to one, right? In that case, now you want to do fillet here. It can be done now. See, a fillet. Select this one. See, if you have see the surface, right? You can use alternate key, right? And select this one. Edge, you see? Edge. Right? And preview this one, 30, it's okay. See, this one. And now edge is all of them. Combine all of them, right? See, this one. See? Okay. You can fillet this one as well if you want. Okay. So you have sweep this one, right? Sweep. You have extrude. Sharp is okay, it's about the same. Sharp command, revolve. Let's say I have this one. You see, I want to do this one. You don't have to close anyway. Okay. Okay. See, I want to sharp this one. I mean, revolve this one. This one. Axis rotation. This one, right? In my case, I can use this one as well because it's the origin. I can use set axis. Okay. 360 degree. Okay, yeah, this one. See? You don't have to cross anyway. this case. Okay. There's a shaft command. Okay, evolve. Fill command. Fill command. You want to fill something, right? Let's say I have this one. If I draw a boundary, this one. Look at this one. This is just a boundary, right? It's a boundary, right? You want to fill in this one, you can use fill command. Fill this one, okay? And this one. So it's filled. It's a surface now, okay? Okay. I give you some time to do this. Another one I would like to mention. Let's see if I have do that. If you have surface this one, extrude, symmetry. Okay. Let me have another plane. I want to offset this plane. Okay. Let's see if I have another plane, right? This one. I want to get this one. If I draw a close profile, any profile, let's see, I have this one. I can cross, right? I can cross profile. Let's see. Look at this one. If I project this one onto this surface. I want to project this one onto this surface. Look at this one. You see projection. This one projection. Right? Projection. There are two options. Normal and along distance. What does normal mean? Look at this one. I said projection this one, right? Projection this one. Support this one. Do not. What happened to this one? Review. What does it mean by normal? It means that like this one. What is normal in this case? Normal this one. This is normal this one. นะไม่ใช่ normal ฝั่งนี้นะ normal ฝั่งที่มันไปนี่ก็ normal okay but what happened if okay you will have this one oops sorry projection this one not this one okay if I do another one let's see projection I use along direction. It means that you can assign direction. You see, projection this one. Support. Which direction? Let's say if you use set direction. In this case, I use set direction. Okay, you preview this one. You see. Now this one along set direction, right? Okay, along set direction. Set direction, this one. Z direction. See? Not normal, it's set in the direction this one. You can specify another as well. See, you have this one different, you see? This one is along Z direction, this one is normal. Okay? Okay. This curve is on this line, right? It can be used as a cutting element. Right? For example, you want to cut a hole here. You can this one, you see, cut a split element to cut. I want to cut this one, right? Cutting element, not this one. I want this one. Cut element to cut. Cutting element, I want this one. Okay, sorry, yeah. Split element to cut. I want to cut this one, right? I choose this one. Want to keep this one. Cutting element mean, I want this one. Okay, this one. You see, you have this one. Okay, so any curve, curve is a curve anyway on this surface can be used as a cutting element as well. Okay, and you can, if you have a line here, I mean, okay, I can extrude this one. Extrude this profile using this profile along this direction. See? Okay. The other second maybe 0. Let's say you want 0. This one. You see? We have this one. Okay. Also, see this one. Okay. That's most of the command for today's. Okay, I'll give you some time to play around with this. The first assignment is this one. Soapbox. Okay. Look at this one. You have this soapbox. Look at this one. Sorry, I mean this one is slow down. I already close it first. Call again. Then I will know. And you can check with earlier. Okay. Look at this one. You have this one, you see. If you are looking this way, you look this way, you see this, let's say this point, you see this side, you see this. Left hand side or right hand side anyway. Top view. This top view, you see this one. In this case, you see, it's impossible to use this solid model. I mean, solid modeling for doing this one. Okay, because of, look at this one. See, this curve. See, you have R 150. This one also curve as well. See this curve, 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 right? Curve, curve. See? All curve. You cannot use solid command. You create box and you do fillet. There's no way to work. No. In this case, you have to use solid model. Okay? Look at this one. You see, you have this one. This one, you have this curve. You have this curve. This curve. Right? This one, so you have this curve. This curve, right? So I'm going to use sweep command. In this case, you sweep fillet, constant fillet, and variable. Remember, variable radius fillet. Sweep fillet, trim, and split. See, some of this command that you need to use: sweep fillet, trim, and split. First of all, if I'm using this one to create surface. This one and this one, let's see. This one gets surface this side, this one and this one gets surface this side. Say and this one, and top one as well. And use split command, trim command. Okay, you trim it all. See, I can do fillet this one later on. After you have the surface this one, you can fillet this one. Radius 30, right? This one has to be variable radius fillet because this one is 20 over there. This one 15. That one 20, 15. This 20, this 15. Right? So this fillet we can do in variable radius fillet. Okay? You think can you do it?
How do? Okay. Look at this one. Let's see. Oh, not partisan.
Let's see. If I want to draw this one first, this portion first, I use this plane. I use this one. Is this at the center of this one? Okay, center this one, right? Let's create this one. Look at this one. I want this one, right? First of all, you have top one in 150, right? This one. So I use arc command. Arc command center point has to be along this curve, right? Right? This one, 150. 150. Okay? And the distance will be 30, right? So this one and this will be 30. is too large. I think I just put this one. So this one, right? I do this one, 100, right? I got 100. Center point to be here, somewhere around here, right? This one, just only this one, only, right? 100, right? Dimension 100, this one, 100. Oh, sorry. Okay, 100. The distance between this, look at this one, distance this one is this one. 40, right? Right? So this one and this will be 40. 40, right? So you have this one. Right? I can do mirror. I can mirror this one. Mirror this one with respect to this one and this one, right? See? You have this one. Okay? So this one, okay. Now we print it one size. Right? The other one, I have this one. I have to do this plane, right? This plane. Right? To create this one. H should be this direction, right? H, okay, this direction, right? H should be this one. So it's 200. 200. This side, 200. Okay? And distance between this one is 30, right? Right? 30, right? So this one and this one will be 30. 30, right? I want to move this one a little bit. I don't know. Otherwise it will be very difficult to create. Just this one, okay? 200. The other side 100, right? Center point here. 100. The distance between this one is how much? 55. 55. Okay. I can mirror this one. Okay. We have this one. So this on the other side. So we have this. You said already, right? This one. Right? Next, I want to create this one. Right? My sketch plane will be this one. Right? Horizontal. I want to switch vertical. Oh, sorry. Swap, and vertical. This one. See? This one, the top one is 300. 300. 300. Okay? The distance between 300, this one is how much? 300 is 55. 55. Okay? Okay. I will learn this one. I learn this to have this one. Okay? So this one, right? The other side is 500. 500. 500. Okay. How much should be? This case should be 40. Right. This one 40. 40. See? I have to reduce this one a little. Otherwise, you got to become when you trim. surface. Okay. This one. Okay. You can mirror this one. I mirror this one. Mirror this one. Okay. Okay. That means it's too big anyway. Okay. So this one. Okay. So you have this one now. See, you have all of them. Right? So you need to create surface, right? By using, for example, I'm using this profile and this guide curve to create this surface, right? ใช่ไหมนะ this profile and this guide curve and or center curve, this one, right? How can we do this one? Use sweep command, right? Look at this one, sweep. Sweep profile. I have to use this one. Just only this or this. I use this one, okay. Both of them can be profile, but I want just only one of them, not all of them, right? I just want one, just only this, not the whole thing, right? But we create this one within the same plane. If you want to select just only this one, you need to what? Create, extract, right? Extract this one, right? Just only that one, okay? Okay, we have extract one. Next, I want to this one, right? This one, just only this one, not the whole thing. Just only this one. Similar. What? Insert operation, create extract. Just only this one. Okay? Okay. Okay. See, you have this surface now. See? Similar to the other three sides, right? You see, so we create extract. This one. Okay. Guide curve. Create extract. Just only this one. Okay. Okay, right? See? Next, create extract. Sweep. Create extract. เชื่อไหมเดี๋ยวจะมีคนถามว่าดินทำใช้ยังไง extract รับรองมันเกิดไปแล้วเมื่อวันผ่านถ้าใครถามผมจะให้ผมจะตัดลบตัด1 เกณฑ์แสดงว่าคุณยังไม่ผ่าน This one again similar. Just want to this be our profile. Just only this one. Create extract. Just only this one. Okay. Guide curve. Create extract. Just only this one. I want just only this one. Okay. Okay. See. Also the top one as well. Right. The top one as well. Idea. Sweep. Profile. Either one can be profile and the other one can be guide curve. Extract. This one. Okay. Create extract. This one. Okay. 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 So we have this one. See? And now is for trim command now. Say you have sweep, right? You already use sweep. Next, you're going to use trim command. This one. I want to use trim command because I want to make it to form into one entity, right? Combine to one entity, right? I use trim here. I want to trim these two surface, right? I want to keep this one. I want to keep this size, so it split both sides. You have this one, right? So now you see you have this trim. This trim one is these two. combined together. See? Okay. Next, I can do trim it again. Okay, trim. How do you keep this one? You see, say this one and this one. Okay? Yeah, this one. So trim to this one. Okay? Next, I want this trim command again. Right? Select this one. Select this one. Okay? So we have this one. Okay? Okay? Is there any better way? Can we do just one trim command? You can try.
Delete some of this one.
I delete it. Okay. I want to do just trim command. Only one trim command. Trim. See? I want to keep this one. I want to keep this side. I want to keep this side. I want to keep this side. See? Okay. See now this trim is the whole bit. Or I want both all of them. I can do this. Trim. I want to keep this size. I want to keep inside this one. I want to keep inside this one. I want to keep inside this one. I want to keep inside the bottom one as well. Okay? Okay? So this trim 5 is the same one. Okay? Next, I want to get rid of the portion that below this plane, right? Right? Look at this one. You see the portion below this plane. In that case, I will use split command, and plane can be as my cutting element, right? Split command. Split cutting element. I want to keep upper part. Cutting element, this plane. Okay, this one. See, you have this one. So split in this one. Right? Next, you need to do fillet this one. 30, right? This fillet is 30. Right? So I can do this fillet command because this is a whole single element. I can do a fillet in this case. See? A fillet. I have 30, right? 30. Okay? Choose this edge. Choose this edge. Choose this edge. Choose this edge. Okay? Okay. This one, you see? It's 30 now. Next, look at this one. You want this to be 20. Do you want this to be 15, right? This one, this side to be 20. This one to be 15. The other one to be 20. The other side to be 15. This one to be what? 20 and 15, right? Okay, ดูนะอันเนี้ยเมื่อวานผ่านกว่าจะดูที่ว่ากลุ่มนี้กับกลุ่มนี้ใครเก่งผมทำได้ตั้งหลายครั้งแล้วกลุ่มนั้นเพราะมันไม่ฟังดูนะ I do fillet this one and fillet นะ I use variable you see select variable fillet นะ select variable see นะ select variable นะ objective fillet we can start with this one I can start with this one by one okay select this one look at this one it's 30 right it's 30 no I want to change to 20 I just double click this one okay right this one so 20 this side 20 okay right? Next, continue another section, this one. 20, but this one has to be 15. 15. Okay? Okay, this 15, right? Continue another section. 50 is okay, right? You see? Next, continue this one. 15 has to be 20, right? This side, double click this one, 20. Okay? The other side, this one, 20 is okay, right? This one, 20, this one has to be 15. Double click, 15. Okay? Next, this one, 15 is okay, right? The other one also, you see 20, see? You can okay now. You can preview. Because already you see 15, 20 already. You can preview now. See? You have this one. See? So this is the final product anyway. Okay? Don't worry. Actually, we have something overlap here, but it's okay. But if you want to really good one, you have to modify this one. But I don't have. You don't have to do. I will show you later on in the future. This one. So this one, the whole thing, the whole entity formed in one is because affiliate 2. This one. See, if you want to add thickness, you can do this one. You can just go to this one now in Genesis K design, right? You have to go back to part design and thickness, this one, right? Select this one, select this one. Inside or outside? It's inside, okay, I put 2 mm. Okay, boom, you have inside, right? Inside. You can hide this one. You can hide this one. See? You have this one. Okay. Okay. Try it. Okay, is there any question? Yeah. The other one, this one. The other workshop, this one. Okay, you check. You can do many ways anyway. The more typical one is this one. This portion is this one. Okay, see? You look at this one. This one. You can choose multi-section for this one. I suggest you to do let's see, this one. In this case, you can use this surface, right? By using multi-section. This one is also surface as well. This one can be for surface or solid. This one, yeah, this one you can use solid. Rip command, also possible. You just surface this. You just surface this, and you can combine, and you can make a thickness for this one. Okay. The surface of the top one. Look at this one. I suggest you look at this one. You see, when you draw this circle. This circle, I would like to ask you to add 2 points here. It's this one. See, add point, add 5 millimeter from the center. This one, 5 millimeter, because this point will be used to what? Coupling between this point and this point. If this one will be closing point, this one will be closing point as well. So into this closing point in automatic map, this one. And you can coupling this one and this one. That's all. Okay? Look at this one, you see. Or if you have a line here, also possible as well. ถ้าเราเขียนเส้นตรงนี้นะสมมตินะก็ได้นะ let's see for multi-section this one is it multi-section this one see you have you can look at this one section 1 and section 2s, and start point had to be here, this one and this one as well, for this one, the direction curve this one. If you have line, explicit line here, you can use that line as a guide curve. If you don't have line, that's okay, possible. You use coupling instead between this point and this point. Also possible. Same นะไม่เอาลายนี้ก็ได้นะเอา coupling นี่ก็ได้ coupling point นี่กับ point นี้อันนี้ไม่ต้อง this point you don't have because automatic because you are closing point here you just make closing point here coupling between this one also okay either one can be done anyway okay so you have this one and you have this one as well. Evolve this one with this profile, right? This one profile, right? So you have this one. Evolve. After that, you see you can join this one together. This is joy สองอันนี้เข้าด้วยกันจอยสองอันนี้เข้าด้วยกันแล้วหลังจากนั้นก็ใส่ thickness เข้าไปใส่ thickness เข้าไปนะ2 มิลเข้าหาข้างในด้วยกัน2 millimeter inside okay you create this rip command you see you have this one cross section the other one cross section right this one cross section this one see you got rib command you use merge rib end อย่าลืมนะก็ใช้ rib เนี่ยผมให้ถึงเฉพาะขอบตัวนี้ก็ merge rib end merge rib end โอเคเสร็จแล้วนะเพราะถ้าคุณใช้ merge rib end เนี่ยคุณก็จะไม่มีรูข้างในนะแล้วก็ as soon as you try to fillet this one as well as this one โอเคลองทำดู Okay. The other one is coat hanger. This one. Actually, I already Okay, I would like this one for would like to draw a ไม้แขวนเสื้อโค้ดแฮงเกอร์สำหรับสูตรนะแทนหน่อย Okay, I give you some guideline here. I give you some guideline here. Look at this one. Okay, look at this one. Actually, you have this is a profile that you need to create, or this profile, right? This is I just model the half one first, and we can symmetry to the other side. This profile, this one. See? This profile, this one, and also we have this one. See, we have this line, this one is for this side, the other one is for this side. This is this plane ตรงนี้เพลนตรงนี้นะคือตรงนี้นะเนี่ยขึ้นไปนะ 2 degree right and you have this cross section this one as well is this one this half this one is this okay. This is this portion, the back side is this one. Yeah, this profile, this one, these two lines, this one. You need to create anyway. First of all, you need to start with this one first. Start with this one first. And you have point here. Just get plane here. Right? Because your line, the angle will be with respect to this line. 2 องศาเนี่ย 3 องศาเนี่ยเอียงตามนี้นะ This one. Okay. This one is just the font view, font profile outside. You don't need this line. You don't need that. The other side, this one. The back side, this one. Okay? You have this one. You have this one. Okay. Look at this one. Okay, I'm sure this one. See? Okay. This is the profile, this one. So you have point here, right? You use this point to generate plane. Okay? And you to get point here so that you can rotate. You see? See? And this line, you see, you have this one, you see? On this plane, you see? That plane, you create a line here. The point here, you have point there. คุณสามารถสร้าง point ตรงนี้บนเพลนเมื่อกี้คุณสร้าง construction line ได้ตรงนี้ด้วย point ตรงนี้ and the angle will be with respect to this point this line 2 degree and 2 degree this one okay the front is 3 the back is 2 degree Okay, you have this that one. Okay, the other side is one. Just at this cross section, okay, this plane. Yeah, this one. See, this is one side. This one. This is the second side. Accurate there. Accurate. Okay. You don't need this one because we do separate. We have this one, this portion. You don't need this one. I just want each of them separate. Okay. After that, okay. So after that, you have this one, right? You just do this one. Okay. See, from this, you get this one. This one sweep along this line. This profile, sweep along this 3D line. The other one, this one, do similar. That curve sweep along the other curve, right? 2 degree curve, right? Next, you just do tap this one, extrude this one, right? After that, just trim it. Trim. You get this one. Okay. You trim so that you have this one. So all these are will be just one object, right? You can do fillet. You can do fillet this one. Okay. You have to do the other side as well. Fillet the other side as well. Okay. Okay. After that, you just mirror. Symmetry. This one. Okay. And you can join them together. You join them together, so you have this one. Okay. Join them together, right? Okay, that's all. After that, you just cross it, right? You can design this one. Okay, you can design this one using grip command solid. You do solid. And you can do cross surface this one. See? See? This is cross surface of this one. So this is a quad anchor. Okay? So the key point is this one, all this profile. And I show you all the detail. You can try. Okay? Try it. ลองดู โ any one of you under my advisory would like to obtain the registration code มีป่ะมีครับหลังจากนี้เดี๋ยวก็มาหาผมทีละคน อ่ะยี่ไปนะชื่ออะไรวิชยา
จริงๆในนี้เหมือนเก็บมันผิดอยู่ค่ะ
เพราะอะไร
เพราะว่าอาจารย์เขาใส่ผิดแล้วทีนี้ในซีนูเล็กแกและตัวนี้ไม่แกวิชานี้ค่ะเป็น
discrete เนี่ยแล้วก็เทอมนี้เรียนเลยเนี่ยแล้วเทอมหน้าจะเรียนเลย
ก็มีที่เขา
Dynamics Differentiation SE Sci วิชาอะไรวะ
เหมือนเป็นพวกเซนเซอร์
ยาชื่อยามีก็แมทโอเคนี่เหรอ Visualize Analysis
แต่ว่าเหมือนมันอยู่ตรงนั้นเรียนไปแล้ว
พอเรียนไปแล้วเราก็ใส่เพิ่มก็ใส่ผิดเนี่ยแล้วแบบอ๋อ Typical Writer